came in today. Got this tree. I guess it broke last night and it's falling. So let's see if I can maybe push this thing down. Push it back over there. You know, I was thinking about getting some guys to come out and, cut these back, but maybe if I can just push it down back there into the woods, save us a little bit of money. Well, I guess me pushing it wasn't gonna work, so we're gonna have to go down there and see if I can kind of push that back. Alright, so I gotta go out here in the woods. Try to push this tree down. All these little type of mushrooms and stuff growing back here. Make sure I don't run into no animals. I don't think that there's any animals back here. Let me see. I wonder who put this netting here. Move this crap out of the way. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can push this back down that way. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh. Looks like I'm gonna have to put my hand down in this one. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll have to bring out the old plunger for this. Well, let's see if we can get a plunger. Alright, let's see. Wow. It's kind of hard to... that won't even go down. Let me try something. Alright, I think that got it. Okay. Try it one more time. Alright. Back in business. Alright, so it's this little girl's birthday here on property. And this is what her family is doing. I was just getting ready to get out of the truck. And, doing a drive-by birthday party, you know. So, all of her family and stuff is driving by, wishing her a happy birthday, which I think is cool. So this is during the whole COVID-19 thing, and a lot of people are trying to social distance, things of that nature. So instead of everybody gathering all in one spot, they're driving by, honking their horns, have their cars with the balloons and stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice that they're doing that. Alright, now check this out. I just sent a letter out basically asking people to kind of keep their trash inside of the dumpsters. And as you can see, because what happens is that when people throw their bags and stuff on the ground like this, when the guys get ready to dump the dumpster, there'd be so much trash around the dumpsters that they sit it back down on top of the trash, and it's hard for me to pull that stuff up. But anyway, they just dumped the dumpsters yesterday. As you can see, it's empty. This is right here. So I've already taken pictures. We're gonna go ahead and find these people. I just don't like the fact that some people are really just that lazy. But if you can't really lift these bags up, then don't make them so heavy. Alright, man, I'm in here cleaning out this skip. These are brand new units too. And I think this lady only been here maybe about 3 months. And it has just been all of this stuff left in the refrigerator, man. This is like maybe one of the parts of the job that I hate, dealing with all of this nasty stuff left in these refrigerators. Alright, so check this out, man. Ugh. All that stuff has been sitting in here maybe about a couple of weeks. Now I've already cleaned out the freezer, but I just don't understand, how do people just move into a place? It's a brand new place, man, and already it's trashed. Man, the smell was so bad earlier. I almost puked. Oh man, I'm talking about just packs of meat and stuff just left in the freezer, man, and we couldn't go in here and take possession, trash it out until all of the paperwork and stuff was done. But it was bad, man. It was bad. One of the most least things that I like about this job is trash out, especially with the power off, man. Nasty, pure nasty. Look at this little bugger right here. Found him out here on the property, scrounging around. He's trying to bite me. Look at his head turned back. Gotta see a safe place to put him. Alright, little buddy. Let me see. Put him out here in this grassy area so he doesn't get eaten by the vultures. Hawks. Look at that hawk circling around. I'm trying to help you out, little buddy. Let me see. There you go. Alright, I want you guys to check this out. Now, I don't care what property you're on, whether people are paying a lot of money or a little bit. But look at all of this. This is dog poop, right? Dog poop. Let's go over here. All of this dog poop over here. And where's the dog station? It's right there. Look, I can get the shot of the poop station and the poop right there. And still, you still get people who are just so lazy. They don't even want to pick up their own dog poop. And I mean, it's literally feet. Look, listen, you can grab a bag and grab the poop at the same time. It's just right there and still. But, you know, it, like I said, it just doesn't matter what property you're on. You're always going to have this problem. All right, this has been happening quite a few times on property. And I forgot what kind of trees that these are called, but for some reason they just get weak and they just break. And actually, I think this tree has broken like 2 or 3 times. So I would say probably within the last year or so, this tree has probably fallen and broken. I think this is the 3rd time, because as you can see, when you look at this part here, kind of like that darker color area, that's where a branch was before that had fallen. And now you can see where the rest of this tree has snapped off right there at that part. But you can see where it's actually broken off at, where that is probably going to cause this next branch to end up falling as well. So we're just looking to try to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and call our landscape service and see if I can go ahead and get this tree chopped up as soon as possible, because it is a Friday today, and I don't want to be getting a whole bunch of calls over the weekend saying that they can't get through, there's a tree down and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on top of this right now. All right, so I just got a call for this leaking in this garage. This lady says it's an uncontrollable leak. She says she thinks it's inside of the wall, or it is from the water heater. Now, remember, I had a problem like this in a similar unit in this same building, where one of the pipes or something ended up getting a hole in it, and I basically had to call plumbers out, cut inside the wall. Got the police out here. I don't know what's going on. Got this guy in this semi truck. Got him pulled over. I don't know why, but anyway, we're gonna stop over here. We're gonna see what's going on with this. Make sure everything is okay. Got some wetness back here. See, that's wet. Okay. I bet it's probably the same problem that I was having before, where this pipe was leaking. I'm feeling water up here, so that means it had to have come from up. Just have something cut up there too. Alright, I think I got the same issue that I had before right here in the stairs. So I'm going to have to cut this, because where that pipe was, this is basically right above where I showed you guys where it was wet with that insulation. And so I'm going to have to cut up in here in this area and see if I can find exactly where that pipe is. Alright, got this cut out. All of this is dry. So, let's see. I don't think, is that, no, that's not wet. All of this is bone dry, so I gotta try to figure out, make sure I'm even in the right area. Let's see. So I'm trying to see if I need to cut on the other side, but I don't know. I think I may have to do that. I think it's maybe on this side, because I think that this is where the issue was last time. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my tool, and see if I can go ahead and cut on this side and see if I can find that pipe. Because actually, you have a bathroom right on the other side of that wall, and then you have a bathroom basically up under these stairs. So I'm pretty sure this is where my pipes are. But I just wanted to check the other side just to be absolutely sure. So let me go ahead and cut this and see what's going on. Okay, so we're not here, and honestly I don't think we would be here either, because that wall has insulation in it on the other side, so I knew that it would be an outside type wall. So our next step is to go back downstairs, make a couple of cuts, and see if we can try to get down to the bottom of this leak. Alright, I think I found out where this leak is. Y'all excuse the background noise, the tenant is watching a movie, but there we go, right there. Now as we can see, oh snap, we might have two leaks. Oh, sorry. Somebody shot a nail right there into the pipe, and it looked like there's one on the hot side too. Now it looked like it just barely missed it, but that nail is going right into that pipe, and you can see where that water is trickling down because it's been shooting out from the pipe to the wall. So let's try to see if we can get this fixed. I don't know if I can fix this or if I can get a plumber to come out and take care of this, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get a plumber. I'm not really familiar with these types of pipes. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now I know some of y'all are probably gonna say, well, how come you couldn't go ahead and just and repair that pipe? You know, how come you gotta get a plumber out for that? All you gotta do is cut that pipe, stick a sharp bite on, and be done with it. Well, two things. The company that I work for and the property that I work on, you know, like these are considered luxury properties. And, you know, they actually will tell us to go ahead and call a plumber out, get it done, especially, you know, if we want it done correctly. Because I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to replace that pipe, or if they're not going to put a shark bite on it. I mean, I don't care. You know, I use shark bites, so I'm not opposed to using shark bites, but I don't know if they're going to cut that piece out and then put another piece of PEX on it. So that's number one. Number two, I can do plumbing, but certain things I'm not comfortable with. And I'm one of those type of guys that plumbing, it's almost a hit or miss for me. Now, I can do things like put in toilets and change out water heaters and do all types of stuff when it comes to plumbing. And I've done some repairs to leaking pipes and stuff like that before. So, you know, it's not like I can't do it. But certain things, if I'm not comfortable with it, I really just won't mess with it, because I can look at it and say, oh, all I got to do is this and that, but then I may get into the middle of the job and then making it worse, because I've done that before, to where I've made something that seems like a simple job way worse than what it was, you know, and then we ended up having to spend a lot of money because I should have just went and called someone else. So, and I know some of you are going to be like, well, if you can't fix it, then you shouldn't be in maintenance. This is just from over a couple of days. I mean, look at my skimmer. It's already full. And this is the stuff that was just sitting on top. We ain't even gotten the skimmer yet. Alright, let's try this again. See if I can do this with one hand. I'll probably be here for the next couple of hours, trying to straighten all of this out, get it all taken care of, and show you guys an after picture.